Hello everybody, I am Dr. Anagha Chanekar, General Physician, and I am practicing in a lovely place called Kulwale, which is in the northern district of Goa. The dish that I am going to make for all of you today is a dish that I have been cooking for past many years and it is very much adored by my family. It is called as the blooming blossoms, or in my native language, which is Konkani, I have named it as Fulti Fulam. This dish is my own variation of the original Israeli dish, which is called as shakshuka. This dish exists in the Mediterranean cultures for centuries. I have modified this dish to suit our Indian taste buds. I hope you all like this dish and enjoy it very much. So let's get started with the ingredients. The ingredients for this recipe are eggs, oil, finely chopped onions, finely chopped tomatoes, bay leaves, cinnamon sticks, ginger garlic paste, green chilies, turmeric powder, red chili powder, garam masala powder, salt according to taste, and finely chopped coriander. Friends, for this dish we require a flat bottom frying pan. Keep it on the stove for heating. Then let us add 2 tablespoons of oil. After it is slightly heated, add the bay leaves, the cinnamon sticks, and the chilies. I have slit the chilies into 2 halves. And saute this for a minute. Then add the finely chopped onions. Saute these onions for around 5 to 7 minutes until they change color. Once the onions turn golden brown, let's add the ginger garlic paste. The chopped tomatoes, again saute all this until it is even. Add around 1 teaspoon of salt. And now let us again cover this and keep it for cooking for another 5 to 7 minutes until the tomatoes are cooked soft. We can add little water, maybe 1 or 2 tablespoons. and keep it for cooking. As you can see, the tomatoes are cooked nice and soft. Now let us add the spices. Half teaspoon of turmeric powder, red chili powder. You can add this powder according to your taste buds. If you require it a bit spicy, you can add more of it. The garam masala powder. Here again, according to your taste buds. I like it a bit spicy. Mix it. Now here, we are making a base gravy for this dish. Mix it nicely. And now again we cover this and keep it for cooking until the oil separates. Let us lower the temperature and keep for cooking. Cover it. Yes. So now you can all see the oil has separated and the gravy is done. Okay. So now let me lower the flame further. So now comes the important part of adding the eggs. For this we have to make small pits into the gravy, because we will be breaking the eggs into this gravy, and we should add them slowly so that we do not break the yellow of the egg yolk. And 6. Let's take 6 eggs today. So here let us make small pits into this gravy and break the eggs into this pit. Now you can see the oil is getting collected into the pits and the eggs will cook in this oil. Right? Okay. So now let's add the eggs into the pits. Slowly break them. Lower them as much as you can and slowly add the eggs without breaking the yolk. Let me increase the temperature because the eggs have to bloom. The buds have to bloom so that we have our perfect blooming buds recipe. The eggs have set on the gravy. Now we again close it with the lid and allow the eggs to cook properly. Before that, we could sprinkle a little bit of salt over the eggs. We have already added salt for the gravy, and now this is for the eggs on top. You can see the eggs are cooking and you we have started getting the effect of the blooming blossoms or the fulti fula. Let's cover it and keep it for 2 to 3 minutes. Well, you can see the eggs are cooked properly, and you can also see the effect of the fulti fula or the blooming blossoms. Lastly, we just add the coriander to give it a great effect. Yes, so this is cooked. So friends, blooming blossoms or fulti fula is ready to eat. You can have it for any meal of the day, and we Goans like to have it with our Goan bread, that is poi or pav. Thank you for watching. Bon appetit.